That cloudy water left after washing your rice? You've been pouring it down the drain your entire life. That's a mistake. In Japan, women in the village of Yuzurihara have rinsed their hair in fermented rice water for over 1,000 years. Researchers flew there to study them. They found hair longer, thicker, and stronger than anything modern products could explain. Some of these women had never cut their hair, never been to a salon. But here's what nobody tells you. Rice water doesn't stop at hair. The same liquid fades dark spots, repairs your skin barrier, and outperforms commercial fertilizer in your garden. The science is only now catching up to what Asian women have known for centuries. I pulled 31 of the most effective rice water hacks that actually work. Some take 30 seconds. Some will completely rewire your skincare routine. A few you've genuinely never heard before. Stick around. Hack 19 is what dermatologists are now linking to real skin barrier repair. And Hack 7? Gardeners are calling it the most underrated plant boost in the kitchen. Don't skip those. In Japan, there's a tradition called yusuru, rinsing hair with leftover rice washing water. It traces back to the Heian period. Over 1,000 years ago, Japanese court women were documented growing their hair to floor length. The Yuzurihara women studied today still show exceptional length, elasticity, and almost zero split ends. No salon, no products. So what's actually in it? Scientists found inositol, a carbohydrate that penetrates damaged hair and repairs it from the inside. It's one of the only known compounds that keeps working after you rinse it out. Rice water also carries amino acids that strengthen the hair shaft, antioxidants that slow skin aging, and allantoin, clinically proven to reduce inflammation and accelerate cell renewal. For your garden, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, the exact 3 nutrients printed on every commercial fertilizer, plus beneficial bacteria that rebuild your soil microbiome over time. This isn't a trend. This isn't TikTok. This is a 1,000-year-old practice that biochemistry is finally explaining in a lab. Now, the 31 hacks. Hack 31, the basic rinse. After shampooing, pour plain rice water through your hair. Leave 5 minutes. Rinse with cool water. Amino acids coat every strand, smooth the cuticle, kill frizz instantly. Japanese women used this before conditioner was ever invented. Hack 30. The fermented upgrade. Let rice water sit at room temperature for 24 to 48 hours before using it. Fermentation spikes the concentration of pitera, a yeast compound that boosts cell turnover and strengthens hair at the root. The Yuzurihara women used fermented rice water, not plain. This is the version the science backs. Hack 29, the overnight mask. Apply fermented rice water to dry hair. Cover with a shower cap. Sleep. Rinse in the morning. Extended contact time lets inositol fully penetrate the shaft, repairing breakage and restoring elasticity that heat damage strips away. Hack 28, the scalp treatment. Massage plain rice water into your scalp for 3 minutes before washing. Research links rice water to improved follicle circulation. One of the key drivers behind the accelerated growth consistent users keep reporting. Hack 27, the protein boost. Blend. Mix rice water with 1 egg yolk. Apply root to tip. Leave 20 minutes. Egg delivers keratin-building proteins. Rice water drives inositol deep into the shaft. Combined, shedding drops noticeably within 3 weeks of weekly use. Hack 26, the length retention secret. Spray diluted rice water onto your ends daily as a leave-in. Inositol keeps repairing damage between washes. This is exactly why researchers noted it works even after rinsing. Hack 25, the color protection rinse. After washing color-treated hair, rinse with chilled rice water. Cool temperature seals the cuticle. Antioxidants slow the oxidative process that fades color. Vibrancy lasts days longer. Hack 24, the anti-dandruff scalp soak. Apply fermented rice water to your scalp. Leave 15 minutes. Shampoo. Twice weekly. The natural antifungal properties disrupt the yeast overgrowth that causes dandruff, without stripping your scalp's natural oils. Hack 23. The Shine Spray. Mix rice water with a few drops of rosemary oil in a spray bottle. Spritz on dry hair before styling. Rice water flattens the cuticle. Rosemary oil stimulates the follicle. 2 mechanisms. 1 spray. Hack 22. The Hot Tool Shield. Mist rice water onto hair before heat tools. The inositol and starch form a natural barrier between your strands and direct heat, cutting thermal damage significantly. Your hair is handled, but rice water doesn't stop at your scalp. What it does for your skin is where things get genuinely surprising. Hack 19 is backed by clinical research. Stay with me. Same compounds, completely different results on skin. Pay attention here. Some of this is backed by clinical data that most skincare brands don't want you to know about. Hack 21. The Daily Face Rinse. Every morning, splash plain rice water on your face after cleansing. Let it air dry. The starch forms a lightweight film that locks moisture in all day. Korean and Japanese women have done this for centuries, before serums existed. Hack 20. The Brightening Toner. Soak a cotton pad in chilled rice water. Swipe across your face after cleansing. Ferulic acid and koyic acid inhibit melanin production, visibly fading dark spots and evening skin tone with daily use. Hack 19. The Skin Barrier Repair Bath. Add 2 cups of rice water to warm bath water. Soak for 20 minutes. A clinical study in Acta Dermatovenereologica found rice starch baths significantly improved skin barrier function in patients with damaged and atopic skin, outperforming plain water in measurable hydration retention. This is the one dermatologists are paying attention to. Hack 18. The Eczema Soak. Soak inflamed or eczema-prone skin in diluted rice water for 15 minutes daily. Allantoin cuts inflammation. Starch soothes the surface. Real relief. No steroids, no harsh chemicals. Hack 17. The Under-Eye Treatment. Freeze rice water into ice cubes. Every morning, wrap 1 cube in a thin cloth. Press under each eye for 60 seconds. Cold reduces puffiness through vasoconstriction. Antioxidants target the oxidative stress behind dark circles. Hack 16. The Pore Minimizer. Mix rice water with 1 teaspoon of raw honey. Apply 10 minutes. Rice water tightens the skin surface. Honey draws out impurities. Pores visibly smaller after just a few uses. Hack 15. The Sunburn Soother. Apply chilled rice water to sunburned skin with a soft cloth. Leave 15 minutes. Allantoin accelerates cell renewal. Cool starch kills surface inflammation immediately. Faster relief than most commercial after-sun products. Hack 14. The Anti-Aging Serum. Apply fermented rice water to your face every evening before moisturizer. The Patera compound, the same ingredient that built a billion-dollar skincare brand, drives cell turnover and reduces fine lines with consistent use. Hack 13. The Body Scrub Base. Mix rice water with raw sugar and a few drops of almond oil. Scrub onto damp skin before showering. Rice water dissolves dead skin cells chemically. Sugar removes them physically. Skin is noticeably smoother immediately. Hack 12. The Nail Strengthener. Soak fingertips in rice water for 10 minutes, 3 times weekly. Amino acids and minerals penetrate the nail bed, reducing brittleness, accelerating growth. A traditional Japanese hand ritual. 0 products required. Hack 11. The Lip Treatment. Apply fermented rice water to dry lips with a cotton pad every night. B vitamins and amino acids repair the thin, delicate skin overnight. Works while you sleep. 0 effort. Hair handled, skin handled. Now the most underrated use of all, and the one that surprises everyone. What rice water does in your garden. Hack 7 is what experts are calling the most powerful kitchen-to-garden swap available. Don't go anywhere. Rice water for plants sounds like a stretch. It isn't. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, the 3 macronutrients on every commercial fertilizer label. Rice water has all 3. Naturally. Plus beneficial bacteria that rebuild your soil from the inside out. Here's exactly how to use it. Hack 10. The basic plant watering. Swap tap water for plain, unsalted rice water once weekly. The starch feeds beneficial soil microbes that break down organic matter and make nutrients directly available to your roots. Tap water can't do that. Hack 9. The fermented fertilizer. Let rice water ferment 48 hours before applying to soil. Fermentation multiplies lactobacillus bacteria exponentially. The same microorganisms in commercial soil probiotics gardeners pay serious money for. Apply to soil only, not leaves. Hack 8. The seedling starter. Water new seedlings exclusively with diluted rice water for their first 2 weeks. Nutrients and beneficial bacteria build a strong root microbiome from day 1, measurably stronger than seedlings started on plain tap water. Hack 7. The foliar spray. Mix rice water and plain water 1 to 3 in a spray bottle. Mist directly onto leaves in the early morning. Plants absorb nutrients through leaves and roots. Experts at gardening know how confirmed rice water outperformed several common kitchen waste alternatives in delivering usable nutrients directly to the plant surface. Hack 6. The composting accelerator. Pour fermented rice water onto your compost pile once weekly. Lactobacillus bacteria dramatically speeds decomposition, producing richer, denser compost in significantly less time. Hack 5. The pest deterrent. Spray fermented rice water around the base of plants prone to fungal infections. The acidity from fermentation discourages harmful organisms while protecting root systems with beneficial bacteria. Hack 4. The wilting plant revival. Plant wilting from heat or underwatering. Water deeply with room temperature rice water. Move to indirect light for 24 hours. Immediate hydration plus nutrient delivery. Recovery noticeably faster than plain water alone. Hack 3. The soil pH balancer. Fermented rice water carries a mild acidity that gradually corrects overly alkaline soil, especially valuable for tomatoes, blueberries, and roses struggling in hard water environments. Hack 2. The cut flower extender. Add half a cup of plain rice water every time you change your vase water. Nutrients feed the stems from the bottom up. Natural antimicrobial compounds slow bacterial growth. Flowers last days longer. Hack 1. The full garden ecosystem reset. Once a month, drench your entire garden, soil, roots, leaves, with fermented rice water. Done consistently, it rebuilds your entire soil microbiome, increases earthworm activity, and creates a self-sustaining nutrient cycle that cuts your dependence on commercial fertilizers almost entirely. 31 hacks. 1 ingredient. Costs nothing. You're already making it every time you cook rice. Your hair, your skin, your garden, all of it, transformed by something you've been pouring down the drain your entire life. If this changed how you think about rice water, share it with someone who needs to see it. Drop your favorite hack in the comments and subscribe. We're just getting started.